What's up, my beautiful naturals? This is Janetta back with another video. Today I'm going to be making a deep conditioner, and I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. As promised, I told you when I run out of stuff and I go to remake it, I'll show you exactly what I'm putting in so you can do it as well. So for this recipe, all you need is a basic conditioner. And I typically like to use Suave, like I said in my last video. But really, any conditioner will work. Anything that doesn't have any sulfates or parabens is fine. So last time I went to the store, I decided to try VO5. We're going to see how that goes. Pardon me, I'm losing my voice. I have no idea why. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but this show must go on. So this is just the bottle that I'm going to be putting the conditioner in. So what you're going to need is a bowl, a funnel for your bottle. I have a tablespoon, a teaspoon. Guys, I don't really measure. It's just for ease of use because some of these things are kind of big here. And then a spatula so you can scrape the conditioner out into the funnel. So let's see what we have today. You really can use whatever you like, but you are going to need the conditioner, obviously, some natural humectants, and oils, essential oils, bulk oils, and also a fragrance oil, which is optional. You don't have to use that, but if you want to make it smell however you want, then you can use a fragrance oil as well. So what I'm going to be using today is aloe vera gel, which is really good for hydration and moisturization to the hair. And then we have vegetable glycerin, which is a natural humectant. We have aloe vera juice, which is very hydrating for the hair. Grapeseed oil, that's good for penetrating your hair, opening up the shaft and really getting down in there. We have some sweet almond oil, coconut oil, and this is fractionated, and that means that it's just already liquid, so I don't have to melt it down. Rice bran oil, which is really good for conditioning and shine. We have wheat germ oil, which is rich in vitamin E, and we all know our hair loves vitamin E. I also have additional vitamin E oil, tea tree oil as an antimicrobial, argan oil, which is really good for growth and shine, amla oil for all of my girls out there who are going the Ayurvedic method. I think I said that right. We have some amla oil, and this is a recent purchase of mine, so I'm kind of trying it out and seeing what it can do, how I like it. We have some avocado oil, which is great for conditioning. Olive oil, which is a staple in our natural hair community. And one thing I forgot, honey. That's also a natural humectant. So just want to have you some honey, and honestly I kind of just go from there. I have some henna oil, which this is I make myself, so I'll show you how I do that. And yeah, and some golden jojoba oil. Sorry, over here I got some jojoba oil. So I have a lot of bulk oils and essential oils. So I kind of just play it by ear and put in what I want. But what I always will have in there are my natural humectants and my other products, which are very good for hydration, the aloe vera gel and the aloe vera juice and the honey. So I always have those, and then you can kind of try and just play around with the oils as you see fit. And I know it seems like a lot of oils, but the product will not be oily at all. So let's get started. Like I said, I really don't measure, but I do like for this to last. So I'm going to probably put the remainder of this bottle in here, which is about 3/4 of a bottle. But as you can see, it's not really even that big. So we'll just do that. And these are really cheap, so why not? And then from there, kind of just play it by ear. So I'm going to just start from this side and go all the way around so I don't forget anything. It's kind of strong. Yeah, we'll only put put like a half a teaspoon of this in there because it's very strong. And I should have had a paper towel or something to put my utensils on, but it's alright. Alright, so we got the almond oil, put a little argan oil. I'm gonna put a teaspoon. Tea tree oil, I just want a few drops, maybe 10. Vitamin E oil, I'm probably going to put 2 teaspoons just because it's very good for your hair, very healthy, brings out that shine, which we all want. The fragrancing will be the last thing I do. Rice bran oil. I'll put a teaspoon of that. The henna oil is more of that Ayurvedic method, so we're gonna put a tablespoon of that. A little bit of the sweet almond oil. Half a teaspoon. Okay, this is the rice bran oil. The other one was the jojoba. Rice bran, we'll put a teaspoon as well. So it was a teaspoon of the jojoba oil. And we will do olive oil, half a teaspoon. I don't want the product to be super oily. Avocado oil, half a teaspoon will do, because all these oils are gonna add up, so you don't need that many or that much of each oil. I can't talk today. Wheat germ oil. I don't see a lot of people use this, but I incorporate it in my deep conditioner all the time. We'll do about a half a teaspoon of wheat germ oil. And let's see, last but not least, fractionated coconut oil. And I only need about a half a teaspoon. This one isn't open yet. There we go. Of the coconut oil. Okay, and that's all the oils now. Oh, we got one more hanging out over here, our grapeseed oil. And I'll do a teaspoon of the grapeseed oil. And that's all the oils we need other than the fragrance. And this is just so super hydrating to the hair. I love it. Whoa. Okay. It's like right at the top, ready to come out. Let me free. Come on. Alright, so we'll do 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera gel. Vegetable glycerin. We'll do 2 tablespoons as well. Really make sure your hair gets all the moisture it can. Alright, aloe vera juice. And you can keep this in your cabinet. You don't have to worry about it going rancid or anything because of the preservatives that are already in the store-bought conditioner. You are good to go. So we put 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera juice. Once I mix it up, if I see that there's the consistency is not how I like it, rather I should say, then I'll tweak it. And then some honey, and we'll put a tablespoon of the honey. Okay, there we go. Now we'll just mix. And usually I have a wire whisk, but I didn't grab that. So we're just gonna go with this. And right now it seems a little thin, but just keep mixing. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze any more conditioner out of the bottle because I don't want anything to go to waste. Okay. Right now, let's see. Can't really describe the smell. It smells good, but I can't tell you what it smells like. Okay, now is where I will put in the fragrance oil. And because that conditioner had kiwi in it, I have this coconut kiwi fragrance oil that I'm going to put in here. And my dropper isn't there, and I almost dumped all of this in there, just a little bit. Alright, that was maybe like half a teaspoon. And that's just to enhance the fragrance because we love our smells. And this is the consistency that I get. And we'll see if we can fit it all into this bottle. There's a little bit of deep conditioner left over from my last batch. So let's see how that goes. I hope I don't ruin the smell because I think I fragranced it differently last time. There's some peppermint in here. I didn't do peppermint last time. Okay, let's see how it smells now. Oh, that smells really good. That smells really good. It smells like kiwi. So, there you have it. Now we're just going to put it into the bottle, give it a good shake, and you're done. Now, this will probably last me about a month. I wash my hair every week. Once a week I wash my hair, and I always deep condition when I wash. So, this should last me at least a month. And then when it's over, I'll make another one and I'll come back and show you guys if I decide to change it and let you know how long it lasts. But typically, I only have to make deep conditioner like once a month or every other month, depending on how it goes. So there you have it, deep conditioner, a way to make it yourself. And it wasn't that easy or expensive. Until next time, peace.